About to get started here, Bobby Witt Jr. He's in now. And that one popped in the air, left field. Gwynn in position. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Perez. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And today's starter, Al Leiter. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 0-2.
What you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Marte sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ken Griffey Jr. The next to hit takes outside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
That's the ball down.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This ball's chopped on the ground. Robinson whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Matt Olson up to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Junior settles under it. 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to short. Over to first. And they take care of Tatis. Back now at Forbes Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Albert Pujols getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios, Pelota. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But he did a great job of covering it. And he hit the ball out of the park.
So up next, Ken Singleton.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch, and he just misses.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, 2 away.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings over the top of that one. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Salvi steps into the box now. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there are 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Down, ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch. He battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Forbes Field, here's the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The 1-2. Up the middle. To first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the lineup, Troy Tulowitzki will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. On to the 4th. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. In half up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He popped out his first time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball. Ball.
That's off the mark.
That's
Ball
inside.
3.
Here's an opportunity to do some unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Leiter back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Get up cleanly. Still fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera went down on strikes his first time through. There goes Junior. Pitches low.
No, ball. Out on the tag.
Out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. Now he steps out as time is granted. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Flips the corner. Now 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now at Forbes Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, not close. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Gwynn on the move. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Matt Olson down. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
No, that's out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, too low. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Forbes Field, digging in, Ken Singleton. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Guerrero takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Guerrero
did he go?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes. Just foul. The 0-1. Yelich settles underneath it. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rips that one center field. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone, and the tying run is on base.
The dream of a perfect game turned out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tap swings through it for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient. Take some.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Marte around third. He scores to tie it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Out. And that wasn't close.
Now pitching.
Raleigh Fingers on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's a 1-1. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Just missed.
Ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That's a ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back now at Forbes Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Guerrero in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Nope, ball.
The 1-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Here's Matt Olson.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Back here at Forbes Field. Now.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. 2-2. Now one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fly ball down the line. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk. Again with a pitch out. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. As a pitch swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in. He's already homered in this game. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Here comes Junior, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Singleton.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And now the right. Fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Pujols.
The runner at first with 2 gone. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 23. Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead. Late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He was late there, strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Junior on his way over, and there's 1 down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
For the Redbirds, center fielder Christian Yelich.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh, great stop. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 42. Kids, we're going to have to pause here. It's time for dinner. And he lays down a bunt. Fires over
He's
to
out of
first.
there.
Close play against the speedy runner. And now here is Tony Gwynn. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute. New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon. He's into the game with the bases empty. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down.
That's a ball.
And get out of here with the.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Willie McGee.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough to shoot a 3-4 knock, and You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
High fly ball out to center field. Junior settles underneath it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Here comes the 0-1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Runner on the go. There's the ball.
Out on the tag.
This could end it. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to first. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Greetings. Happy you're with us. Roflo with you. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. Let's take a peek at the team's online stats. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Chris Sale getting set to start this game. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Troy Tulowitzki steps in the box, and we're all set to dance.
Number 2. Troy Tulowitzki.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike.
7 o'clock.
Sale gets the swinging strike. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Griffey in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Miguel Cabrera steps in. Late with the swing there. In the air, out to right center. Bellinger, using his speed, brings it in for the third out. That does it. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Two balls and one strike. Crosses the zone. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Here's Ellie. He's the first primary shortstop in Major League history to record 25 homers and 65 stolen bases in a single season. That one's foul. Not done yet. That's enough for a swing. You got him on strikes. Mike Trout at the dish. Might want to offer him a map. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Marte digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Foul ball. In the air to left center. Gwynn on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The All-Nation score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Albert Pujols hits lead off this inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Hey.
Here's the pitch. Stays with it. Foul. Strike three. Chris Sale with the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Ken Singleton digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Changeup misses the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Just another day at the office for you.
Batting sixth,
Vladimir Guerrera in the box with a runner on first. Starts with the ball.
That's inside.
A swing-free zone. Sale pours one in the zone for a strike. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs. Jackie Robinson is the next to hit. A little out front, he swings through it. Singleton leads off first with two down. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. Sale. Back here in a one-run game, Albert Pujols hits leadoff this frame. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fires to first on the run. One away.
batting sixth, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Posada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Delivers a ball. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Perez gets it to first. Two away after the drop third strike. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Puts it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Page doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Tony Gwynn gets us going this inning.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Foul ball. And fouled away.
Foul ball.
Tony waits. That's Mr. Padre to you. Aye. Searching for buried treasure. On the ground up the middle. And there's a hit. Locked in with two strikes in that spot. Salvador Perez comes up for his first AB of the game.
Runner.
There goes the runner.
Ball one.
Safe, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Goes back to the sinker.
Foul. That ball's foul.
Runner at second with no outs. That's 5 strikeouts now, and we're only in the 3rd. That's pretty good. Troy Tulowitzki prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Starts changeup, changeup. Went with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Runner.
Hey.
He scores, and they have the lead. That wraps up the top of the 3rd, and the margin remains. Cody Bellinger ready to start this inning. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. In the air, out to left center. Griffey moves under this one. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Goes foul. Hit on the ground to the left side. 2 away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball to 3rd. Sends it to 1st. 3rd out, and the inning is over. That was a quick frame. It only required. Welcome back to this Diamond Dynasty matchup where you too could get paired up against a real pro ball player. One major leaguer I would be scared to face on the diamond, Max Fried. He loves the game. He's really good at it. And I know he would use his expertise to carve me up. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Witt to 1st. 2 gone now. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Ken Singleton. Delivers a change. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Didn't even think about swinging. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ellie De La Cruz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. You confused him there. It's 0-2. Lifts the fastball. Gwynn moves under it. Makes the catch. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
Israel, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
That's a foul ball. Now you see it, now you don't. They say he went. Good pitch for the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. Flied out his first time up. Hard ground ball to 1st. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We head to the... Vladimir Guerrero gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Guerrero.
Bellinger giving his all. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Robinson swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The count is 0-2. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Next up here in the 5th inning, Tony Gwynn. Check
got?
swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Braves, 2 down, nobody on. 1-1 the count. Goes
Ball
back to
right
the
now.
slider. Another 2-2. That's no
Outside,
good.
that's a ball.
He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th. Albert Pujols bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Ripped on the ground to third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Jorge Posada in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second, and 2 gone. Tyrone Taylor is next to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and chopped to third. And it's foul. 0-2 on the way. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Zips it to first. Out number 3. So we head to the 6th. Salvador Perez leads off the top of the 6th.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
0-1 the count. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop
Troy Tulowitzki peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Rough start for him at the plate. Game here and ranked. Tap dances out of the way of that one. You're
Ball
waiting for
inside.
mashed potatoes. What's this powder in a box? Hits the target. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. And that's a base hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning.
Up next for Atlanta,
Ken Griffey Jr. Strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Raisel Iglesias, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Griffey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bola.
That's a ball.
Uh-oh. Forget about it. See you later. Ken Griffey Jr. sends it out of here. He's been hitting major league homers since the 80s, and he's doing it again here in Diamond Dynasty. I could watch this clip a million times. Miguel Cabrera up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Hits it foul. Fouls it off. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Up next for the Braves, the first
And now, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils it. He steps off to reset. And it's in. Base hit. That at bat could have gone either way, but you came out on top.
For the Braves, the designated hitter.
Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. Foul ball on the ground. Swung on and lifted to left. Taylor camping under it. Hauls it in. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Vladimir Guerrero. Late with the swing there. That makes it 0-2. De La Cruz. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. And now it's a two-run game. Cody Bellinger bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. And that ground ball goes foul. That's a ball.
That's inside.
Went with the slider. Fights off the fastball. Keeps the plate appearance going. And we'll do it again. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Now a screamer into the outfield. Plenty of room for extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Hey!
The 0-1. Misses
Ball,
the zone.
inside.
Tries to
got?
hold up, and they say the bat never went around. All Nations with a runner at second. Still alive at the plate. The
Ball
count
three.
is full. Not done yet. In the air to center. Griffey making his way towards it. Makes the grab after a long run. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Tatis retired. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. De La Cruz grounds out. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jackie Robinson leads off, leading by 2. Doesn't connect. He was late. Bellinger sprinting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. Misses with the bunt attempt. Iglesias under this one. Brings it in. and that's out number 2. Next up here in the 7th, Salvador Perez. And that goes foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mike Trout at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Pure. Hey. Oh, 1 fires. Misses the zone for a ball. Express shipping. No signature required. Throws one in the dirt. Mishandles it. Throws across the diamond. Safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay.
The batter,
here's the 2nd baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Fouls it. Trout on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Satchel sends him packing. Now the 1st baseman, Albert Pujols. Ground ball to short. Tulowitzki. 1 at 2nd.
Got him. That's an out.
2. What a play. Page enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Troy Tulowitzki leads off the top of the 8th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Witt collects it to first. 1 gone here. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate. Fights it off. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Strike 3. Iglesias gets the strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Marte handles it. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The All-Nation. Jorge Posada leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Slider misses the zone. Out of the zone.
Inside.
Smashes one deep. Back goes Griffey. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket, and that changes things quite a bit here in the late stages. Now it's just a one-run game. Tyrone Taylor comes to the plate after the leadoff homer.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Skips up some dust. Coming in hot. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. That's in the dirt. The payoff. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's out number one. In the box, Cody Bellinger. Someone left the oven on. That's foul. Extends the at-bat. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike three. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Makes the play, and that's out number three. 8 innings in the books. And just like that, Albert Pujols leads up the top of the ninth. So they turn things over to the righty, Mason Miller. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Pujols leading off as he swings through it for strike one. There's the gas once again. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Goes back to the four-seamer. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Stays in the fight. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. Ken Singleton ready to go, and we're looking at a pitch to hit. Goes back to the changeup. Strike three. The outlier pitch delivers serious heat. Vladimir Guerrero steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Glad the Impaler ready. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and it's now or never. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Mason Miller takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike one. Misses with the slider. That was a caffeinated beverage. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0-1 to start. Energy drink stuff. Doubles down on the heater. Misses the zone with a changeup. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Staying alive. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. Just man, Bryce Harper, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Drilled to right center field. Griffey gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out. Down to the last out at Laughing Mountain Park. Anthony Santander, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter.
Santander. Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
First pitch misses.
Outside.
1-1 now. Foul ball. Misses the target. Ripped on the ground to short. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked seasons. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did.